It's the usual early morning bread rush in Dakar, but these bakers are doing something a little differently. They're trying out a new combination bread made out of different types of grains, including locally sourced cereal flour varieties. This in a bid to reduce Senegal's dependence on wheat imports. The government and the World Bank recently introduced a project to boost the use of local grains to make breads. Bakers are being encouraged to make sure 15% of the flour they use to make bread is from locally produced maize and millet. Senegal spends more than $85 million on wheat annually.
If we look at the wheat import figures in Senegal, which were at 500,000 tons in 2010 and which are predicted to reach millions of tons in 2020, it's time for us to use our locally grown cereal grains, which could also go towards growing our economy and would benefit local farmers. So it's a way to encourage the use of local cereal grains.
The country has the highest bread consumption figures in Francophone West Africa. The baguette has a special place in their diet. Gay is convinced customers are ready to embrace the new taste of bread that contains local grains, especially when it comes at a reduced price.
In the bakery, we can come up with different bread recipes using millet and maize flour, and I think that we can create many recipes that would appeal to more customers.
But some have questioned the quality of the millet and maize.
Those who import grains will always do so because you can't make bread without wheat, especially the shaped loaves. Loaves that are shaped cannot be made without wheat flour, because wheat flour contains what we call gluten, which is made of two proteins, which are glutenin and gliadin. One gives the bread elasticity and the other enlarges the bread. So you can't make bread without these two elements because the local flour has a different consistency. It has more of a sticky and a thick consistency.
Despite some opposition, the project will be introduced throughout West Africa, targeting hundreds of bakers in the region. Dakar, CCTV.